Good morning. I'm Helen Shore, and for my devotion, I'm using Adam Hamilton's book, Living Unafraid, and I'm focusing on the chapter entitled, Whom Shall I Fear?, which talks about Psalms and hope. One of Hamilton's favorite books of the Bible is Psalms. Psalms reflects so much of our human emotions and experiences of despair, darkness, struggles, hope, adoration, and faith. One of the most positive thoughts Hamilton emphasizes comes from Psalm 27, verse 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? He mentions one of the most desperate cries, which comes from Psalm 13. How long, Lord? Will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? As Adam Hamilton points out, though, that even with the laments and the cries of anguish, the overarching message of the Psalms is that of confidence and hope. And hope is what we need most this Lent as we look toward Easter, even though we may have laments. During this past year, the bad effects of COVID, illness, death, loss, and social isolation have created a hard year for many of us. In addition, our country has gone through a crisis. Evidence of climate change is hitting us, and Jim Crow attitudes keep rearing up along with increased hate, divisiveness, and violence. In times like this, hope for a better life for all often seems far away, and we might ask, how long, O Lord? Even through the darkest times of our history, there have always been dreamers, hopers, and visionaries who have changed the world's trajectory. The birth of hope comes from dreams and imaginations of what could be. As Bishop Michael Curry has said, the language of a dream is the language of hope. We can dream of and imagine another, better reality. Great leaders like Moses, great prophets, and Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream. They and leaders like John Lewis had hope and had enough stubbornness, courage, faith, and persistence to keep working toward that hope. They envisioned a better world, and with God's strength kept that hope. And they lived that hope through their actions to make this world a better place for all. They worked for that vision expressed in the Lord's Prayer, Thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. We need to support the dreamers and visionaries with us today, and they can teach us how to live with hope during bad times. We can also be dreamers, hopers, and workers. To maintain our hope and our work to realize our dreams, we have to seek God's help and have a strong faith in God. And when we do that, He will give us the strength we need to carry out that dream for a more just and kind society. So let's join hands, dream, hope, and visualize a better world, and work toward actualizing that vision as we let God be the light and stronghold of our lives. And as a benediction for today, I pray, may God raise you up on eagle's wings, bear you on the breath of dawn, make you to shine like the sun, and hold you in the palm of His hand. Amen.